Famcast Media. Bitch.
L13 Podcast.
And we're back and live here at the Lucky 13 Saloon podcast in the back of Lucky 13 Saloon, inside Lucky 13 Saloon, in front of the stage at Lucky 13 Saloon.
That's
We
a
are
fucking
back.
tongue twist.
Yes, we're back.
Word.
Long vacation. It's been a while.
I was telling Jamal, bro, it's been like since like before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Was it before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I thought we had one in December. No, none in December.
I don't think so, no.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't remember, but
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I know. Fucking weird, dude.
Right around when everybody just started getting sick anyway.
Yeah, everybody got sick, and then fucking. I went away. I've been gone a lot. I went to L.A. and then I went to fucking Florida, and then I
What
went.
happened in L.A.?
Oh Jesus!
What'd you go out there for?
I went to go see Wasp.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yes.
right. How was that motherfucker?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it started off great, right?
Wait, who opened up? Was it just Wasp?
Armored Saint.
Okay.
It was Armored Saint. and
killed
Wasp.
it?
Killed it.
All
Killed
right.
it. They were both great. Fucking Blackie Lawless sounded fucking killer. But I got so drunk. Like,
Oh, shit.
so
you told
fucking
me, you
drunk.
told me.
Oh, Christ. So and listen, I go to my friend Chris's house, and the first day I get there, it's nice and chill. He's got some, I go to his house. He's got a big, beautiful house in L.A., and then we didn't even go out the first night I got there. We just sat around his house playing pool with a couple chefs that work for him and shit. We had a great time. Just drinking in bed fairly early. It was nice. Get up the next day, fucking on a Sunday, just kind of chilling out, watching football, fucking drinking some beers, started playing pool again at like 2 in the afternoon, start drinking Jameson again at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, it was like beer Jameson. Then we go to see Wasp, right? At like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, right? And then
You're already tanked.
I'm pretty well buzzed. And then while we're there, like my friend can drink, bro, like drink. And it was a beer and a Jameson with every fucking, it wasn't just a beer. There was no just a beer. We went to the Rainbow and got dinner also. So I had a little food in my stomach.
Love the rainbow.
Yeah, the Rainbow was cool. The food's fucking great. So we had some food there. And then, Armored Saint comes on. Armored Saint was great. Wasp came on. Wasp was great.
Let me ask you a question. Did Armored Saint cover any Anthrax songs?
No, they didn't. They didn't. But John Bush sounded awesome. They were great. And Blackie Wasp fucking killed it. They crushed it. I couldn't believe how great fucking Blackie Lawless's voice
Is Blackie
was.
playing guitar or his arms fucked up?
No, he was playing.
He's playing?
Yeah, he was playing. And then by the time the show was over, it was probably midnight. Now, I've been drinking since 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh,
So we go to some new fucking metal bar in L.A., Knuckleheads, I think it was called. We went there. It's brand new. I don't remember the front of the place. I remember walking in, and I remember walking to the bathroom saying, looking myself in the mirror saying, get your shit together, bro. Like, get your shit together. Like, pep talking myself. And as I'm walking out, I'm bouncing off walls. I'm like, oh, my fucking God. I'm a fucking mess. I don't remember what I said. All I know is I remember fucking Nurgle was there from Behemoth, fucking Dimebag Darrell's wife, a whole bunch of these fucking industry people were there, and I was acting like a fucking child. My friend had to I don't remember this. Like, I remember vaguely some of the things I said. He's like, dude, we got an Uber to go home, and you just fucking start patting the guy on the shoulder, going, Blackie Lawless killed it tonight, and the guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I was just a fucking mess. He put me in a corner with water, and I didn't help, and I vaguely remember getting to his house and then Still's doing shots, sitting there, and he kind of looking disappointed at me.
Oh, man.
And I'm just like, fuck. And then the next day I get up and I'm like, just that pit in my stomach, like, oh man, something happened. That was hard. And I get up and I remember he was having a Christmas party he does a Christmas party every year. So he was having a Christmas party at his house that day.
Okay.
All those people are going to be there again. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
And I'm just like, I wake up with that fucking pit in my stomach, like, oh my God, I'm a fucking douche. And I wake up and he just shakes his head at me. He's like, dude, you are a dick. And I was like, oh.
Shit.
He's like, we'll talk later. I'm like, all right, shit. I'm like getting reprimanded. And he's like, you better behave. I have all these people coming over. And it was like,
Would you rip on somebody?
Apparently I was like trying to fight him and like fucking.
yeah.
I mean, like I do it joking around, but I took it too far apparently. and whatever. There was some other shit I don't want to say on air, but I was just acting like a fucking douche. And I was apparently texting some people, and I don't remember texting them. I woke up the next morning going, what the fuck? Oops.
Oh, shit.
And
Damn wasp music, man.
oh, fucking Jameson, I blame it on. And so then the next day, most of those people from the bar came over again, and I barely got a hello in at anybody. I just sat in the corner with a beer, trying to just muscle through the party, and like it was so uncomfortable. Finally,
Didn't the beer make you feel better though?
Huh?
Usually a beer that the next day makes you feel better.
not dude. It was so bad that no, it didn't. Like I was trying to like muscle down beers just to level out a little bit, but the anxiety was so bad that it was not helping. Damn. You know what I mean? Like I was nauseous. I was embarrassed. I don't get like that.
You should have stuck to weed that day, man.
I should have. And but I don't get like that. I really don't. Like I haven't been like that in years. I haven't gotten that drunk. And of course I did it out there. It was weird when I went out. I was like, man, I got a bad feeling. I should have.
What'd you have first, the beer or the liquor?
Both. Same time. Beer, fucking whiskey. It was just a combination of the both of them. So it was, and then of course the dude, a couple of the dudes from Armored Saint was there. The dude from fucking Behemoth was there. Like fucking Dimebag's wife was there. And I was embarrassed, and I just kind of stayed in a corner and ate snacks and tried to like help out with the party. I was like picking up glasses and like the fucking people like sit down and relax. I'm like, nope, I need to keep busy. I can't fucking. I don't want to mingle.
You're doing Frankie work.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, you were the Frankie of California.
I was totally the Frankie of California.
Hey, Jeff, let me get some mozzarella sticks. Shit.
Oh, embarrassing.
I can't believe all those fucking people were there.
Oh, yeah, they do. I didn't deserve to be hanging out with them. I was like fucking loser. So I did. I kind of just hung out in the corner, like, and whatever. There was one girl there who was really nice to me, and I knew a couple other people that I knew from like hanging out in New York and stuff. So there was a couple people I was like, okay, like good able to have some conversations with, and not completely like a weirdo, but I was miserable.
You gotta go to these places, dude. You're Jeff Blanchard from Lucky 13, dude. That's the way you gotta walk in the building.
Yeah, I guess. I got
that guy to try to fight everybody.
Yeah. So embarrassing. Fucking stupid. So yeah, that was my LA experience. And then I got home from LA and I was like, I immediately landed and I just had I had anxiety for like a week afterwards. It was horrible. I hate that feeling. You know that feeling.
Oh,
like,
I
it's
know.
just fucking embarrassing. So,
Damn.
so yeah, I kept, hitting my friend up. I'm sorry, man. Fucking asshole.
You know he's gonna come here and do it to you, bro.
Listen, he's gotten crazy on me a couple times too, but not like, I don't know. Listen, he was really cool about it, and he made me feel like after the Christmas party was over, and he's like, dude, hang out with me, have a couple drinks. I don't want you to go home feeling like shit. I know you don't feel well. I'm like, it was cool. That was really sweet of him. You know what I mean? But I still went home feeling like shit.
Hey, man.
Yeah, but it's been a whirlwind, man. And then I went down to Florida for Christmas.
How was that?
That was great. It was very cool. I hung out with the family. My fucking niece got engaged, and that was pretty awesome.
Any sightseeing for a place down there, or is that?
Yes, so I actually did. Well, I don't want to get too much into it. I don't want to jinx anything, but yes, I saw our place, and hopefully going back again next week.
In Tampa itself?
Yes. Yeah, and hopefully me and Melody are going back again, but I'm not getting too excited about anything because these fucking realtors down there are a pain in the ass. I just got off the phone with one, and they're just fucking out of their mind, so not getting my hopes up, but yeah, we looked at a space, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. I was going to say something stupid. Don't want to ruin it. I was going to say something stupid to the people down there, but no.
Yeah, no, man. No. Wait till you get down there, and then you can fucking talk shit to them.
They could kill you. They could kill you in person.
Yeah. No, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Whatever. We'll see. I'll talk about that when the ball gets in motion. Hopefully, we'll have an update on that soon.
Did you guys get everything you wanted for Christmas?
Yeah, I don't want anything. I don't want for anything.
I don't even know when Christmas was.
Yeah, I just hang out with family. That's cool to me. I'm like, my niece asked me to walk her down the aisle, which is sweet.
Fuck, man. man.
House in honor. Well,
That's a
pretty
big
cool.
responsibility, dude.
It is, man. You know, my brother-in-law died last year, and that was really sweet. She asked me to do
You got to
that.
grab her fiance, bro, and put him in the fucking bugger hook, bro. And
Yeah, he
talk to him
knows.
for a minute.
He's a good guy. I really like Drew. He's a good guy. But yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that means you got to set up the bachelor party.
No,
No?
I'm not the best man. I'm the
Oh,
fucking
okay.
man.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how this thing works, bro.
Those days are done for me. Actually, somebody just asked me to set up a bachelor party for them in the back here. I don't know what I'm going to
Really?
do yet. Yeah, I don't know.
You already got the girls.
We have the girls, but I don't know if they want some real girls. I got to talk to him and see what he
Real
wants to
girls.
do. Yeah.
I hear you on that one.
Yeah.
Real.
Might be a little private party back here on
Okay.
fucking one night. You know,
Not
some
bad.
vaginal insertion of some strange instrument.
Ooh, just turn off the cameras, man. Just turn off.
Nah, of course. What happens in the back of Lucky 13 stays in the back of Lucky 13.
Oh,
He's in the
shit.
back of Lucky 13.
Yeah.
So how about you, Jamal?
What?
How was your last 2 months?
It was fucking nuts. The last week, leading up to Christmas and shit, I can speak for everyone when I say like I was probably drunker than I ever been in my fucking life.
Here?
I don't know, everywhere.
You don't know where you were here?
No. Christmas was cool.
Yeah, I feel like the holidays are the time to kind of make assholes of yourself up to a point. Like, I don't want to go as far as I did, but
Yeah, I didn't. I normally don't. Like even at the fucking holiday party, I really wanted to be. I wanted to pull a Josh, but I just couldn't do it.
yeah.
Because I'm a pretty tightly wound motherfucker, and every once in a while I kind of need to unwind, but I haven't. But
Go
like,
paintballing.
nah.
Paintballing.
Oh man, get your anger out, your stress out.
Yeah.
I want to go to one of those break bars in the city where you drink and like throw shit at the fucking wall.
Oh yeah.
I've been there.
We went to when I went on the cruise. There was an ice bar in the
Oh yeah,
in the
Everything made
ship.
out of ice.
They had the coats.
Everything
and
was
shit.
made out. Yeah, we had the coats and everything was made out of ice, and the cups they gave you were made out of ice too.
Oh shit.
And they were like, and then one guy we were with, he's like, "Can we smash them?" The girl's like, "Yeah, go ahead, smash them." So we like started smashing the glasses. And we're like, "Give us more glasses!" And she's giving us more glasses. She thought it was fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
We're in the ice fucking
How
bar,
cold was it in
smashing.
there?
17 degrees.
Fuck.
Yeah,
that.
there's one in
Yeah.
this city, like it's a Sub-Zero bar.
Yeah.
Where like you have to wear this coat that they give you, and I think it's like 30 below in there.
Yeah, it's cold.
Who wants to go in there besides Mr. Freeze and the Penguin?
Well, and that's it. Was fun for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was when we did it the last night before we're coming home because I'm like, we're gonna get acclimated to the cold anyway. So yeah.
Well, it was kind of whoa. We had that little cold spurt in December.
Yeah, I was out. I was in Florida.
you were
And Florida had a cold spurt too. It was in the 30s, but it wasn't in the fucking low nothings for
Like
what was
over
going
here,
on
yeah,
here.
over here
Yeah.
it was like fucking 10.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was less than that.
it was
It
cold.
was that one day that the real feel, homage to Frankie, real feel was negative 11.
Yeah, and it was 30 in fucking Florida, and I was appreciative.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Bad, man.
Was Scribbles at Wasp?
I don't know. I have no idea, bro.
Yeah?
You mentioned it, man. He wants to come on the show, though.
Yeah, we got to get him on.
Yeah, he wants to come on the show. He wants to speak heavy metal talk with you guys.
All right. We're
You
gonna
know?
get him on. Yeah, we got a couple guests we have to get on. We're gonna get Jack, our karaoke guy, who's a Coney Island fucking freak show guy too.
that's right,
He's a
that's right.
maniac. So yeah, we're gonna get him on.
You gotta get Kevin Castle on here, man.
Kevin Castle, we gotta work on him. Hopefully, he keeps saying next month, no,
Gotta
whatever.
go kidnap him, bro. He lives in Queens.
I
We gotta
know.
go over there and kidnap him, bro.
I know. I don't think he leaves his house. Yeah, we got that going on. There's a lot of shows coming up, man. We got tons of shows booked.
Oh yeah, you already booked like what till like fucking May?
We got a couple holes in the calendar, but for the most part,
I see
February and March.
is pretty fucking February and March are pretty.
February and March are pretty full. April's starting to fill up again already, but yeah, it's gonna be a good year, man.
Got anybody big coming in? Anybody big?
Not quite yet. I'm working on a couple things, but I gotta kind of lock them down in the next 2 weeks. So we'll see.
And that 20 years is coming up.
20 years is towards the end of this year has been really literally the 20th year we've been open. So,
God
which is
damn,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? You're not even 20. You're not even old enough to drink in this bar yet.
What?
I'm just saying, your bar's only 20 years old. Your bar's not old enough to drink.
That was
That's
a
a bad joke.
that
Bad
was
dad joke. Bad joke.
Wah, wah, wah.
I know people that already said that they want to be here that day.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, it's going to be fucking nuts. I'm telling you it is.
Yeah. Well, and I want to have a couple celebrations throughout the year, like leading up to it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
We had the calendars. That was cool.
Yeah. Calendars are sold out
You
already.
should have all your dancers dress up like the fucking the It Clown for one of those days.
Anything but that.
Yeah.
Why not, man? I thought that one chick was pretty fucking spooky, bro. That did that Halloween shit.
Yeah, didn't somebody do the It? One of the burlesque girls did
Yeah.
the It clown already. Yeah,
Fucking awesome, bro.
yeah.
That you should have all your dancers one day dressed like that.
Cool. I just won't be here that day.
Yeah. We got to give that to Sonia. She's definitely fitting for her.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fitting for her.
Fucking clowns.
Yeah. Fuck the clowns, man. Yeah. What else is going on? What's going on? Dude, so many people fucking died.
Yo, Jeff Beck.
Jeff Beck, fucking Lisa Marie Presley.
Presley, fucking the guy from what Crosby, Stills, and that.
Yeah.
Bill Crosby.
Robbie Knievel.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. A lot of fucking deaths going on.
Too many fucking. It's already like not even a month in.
Yeah. Robbie Knievel was only like 60.
Don't tell me he died on doing some crazy shit like the Pops.
No. I think it was cancer or something. I forget. Lisa Marie was only 54.
She looked like no offense to anybody who's an Elvis fan out there, man, but yo, she looked like she was fucked up at that award show.
She had a drug problem. Come on, she had to have died from drugs. She was 54 years old. You don't
Dude,
just fucking go drop her dead.
cardiac arrest, dude.
Yeah, they said cardiac. It was drugs.
Like you see her face, her eyes were like, oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she
yeah.
was like on some shit, man.
Yeah, I would let her get on some shit. I'd still bang her mom.
Oh shit, man.
Fucking tip my toe in Elvis's fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get into Graceland, bro. Somehow.
Yeah, I've never been to Graceland. I want to go to Graceland someday.
I don't see. I know there's a lot of Elvis fans out there. You know, I listen to Kevin Castle's podcast and shit, and he's a big Elvis fan. But I've never seen the It Factor in Elvis. I've never seen what's the big deal.
Really,
Never.
dude? He's got an amazing voice.
No.
Amazing.
It sucks to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Early Elvis.
I don't.
Not the disco
it's
fucking.
It's not doing it for me, bro.
Yeah?
It's not doing it for me, man. I'd rather listen to Led Zeppelin, and I'm not a big Zeppelin fan.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
It hurts my feelings. You don't like ACDC though, so.
No, but you know what? I'd rather listen to AC/DC than
Than
fucking
Elvis?
listen to him. Oh my god.
Christ! Did you watch the Elvis movie?
You know what? I've been so tempted. I see it on HBO all the time now.
Yeah, watch the Elvis movie.
Really?
Yeah, it was great. It's a great movie.
You look like you want to jump over the table and strangle me.
Listen, even if you don't like Elvis, watch the movie. It's a great story. You know what I mean? And Did you watch it?
No.
You should
I
watch
haven't
it.
seen it. Yeah, I'll check it out.
It's really cool. I mean, it shows, his progression. Like people used to say he stole, the music from, from black people back in the day. But he was intertwined with it. That's who he learned from. You know what I mean? He grew up in those neighborhoods and he learned from them how to make music.
So he was he was the first hip hop artist. He hip hopped their music.
He was their Eminem.
He was there.
You know what I mean?
Jeez Louise.
He was,
shit,
and he did it well. And listen, back in the day, they could promote him easier because he was a white guy,
Yeah.
and he did it well,
Yeah.
And like, listen, he almost went. He had to join the military because he fucking was going to go to jail for shaking his ass. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, then they have like the guy from I don't know what was that? I don't know if Forrest Gump is real, but like didn't they have him like from the waist up, like on video?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit? They couldn't show him from the waist down.
yeah.
Can you imagine
That's
that,
true.
bro? You're shaking your hips, and that's like evil,
Yeah,
satanic.
yeah. And and there was one spot they told him that he couldn't do it, and he fucking did it, and the cops arrested him for it.
Wait, he pulled a Jim Morrison, bro?
Basically, yes.
Oh,
yeah, he
shit.
pulled the Jim Morrison. Oof. So he paved the way for a lot of shit, and then it just gets sad the way he got taken.
Was he a heroin addict or
Pills? Pills, yeah. And he was depressed. I mean, he got fucked by he never toured outside the United States ever.
The colonel didn't want to take him out?
Colonel didn't want to take him out because the colonel was an illegal fucking citizen.
Get the fuck out
So
of
he
here.
couldn't get out of the state. So he always fought to keep Elvis inside the states.
Wait, where was the colonel from?
Like Sweden or some shit. I forget.
Get out of here. I thought
Yeah.
he was like a Texas dude.
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
I got to watch this fucking movie now.
You got to watch it. It's good.
I got to watch this movie.
It's a great movie.
Holy shit.
You should watch it, Jamal. It's good.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I was a big Johnny Cash fan though.
That's who I was like
Yeah.
thinking of too. I was like, I like Cash over him. Bro.
Cash rules. I get it. Cash rules too. Johnny Cash.
Cash rules everything around me.
It was so fucking funny. I had my
First Eminem now there.
I had my niece in the car, my 17-year-old niece in the car, and my fucking thing was on a shuffle, whatever, and Johnny Cash came on. She's just like, "What the fuck is this garbage?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit!
And if you're you figure you're a kid. I mean, I kind of looked at it from her point of view. I'm like, I get it.
Dude, you listened to Cash at 17. You didn't listen to Cash at 17?
Honestly, I didn't get into him until I was in my 20s.
But close enough,
Yeah.
though. Close enough.
Yeah. But at 17, I don't know if I would have gotten it. You know, there's certain things when I was a kid, I don't think I would have gotten it. I didn't like the Doors when I was a kid. I didn't like Led Zeppelin. I appreciated
I didn't
it.
appreciate Zeppelin until I got older.
Same. I appreciated it. I was like, yeah, all right. But like, you know, I was, you know, ran in a circle where it was like, fucking metal. You know what I mean? And then until I got older and a little more mature, I think then I could fucking actually listen to.
Wow, I can't picture. It's like I'd never been around anybody who's what the fuck is this garbage?
Yeah. I get it. I mean, you know, I don't know.
That's when you know you're old. When somebody says that to you.
Yes. Well, so it was cool when I was on the ship, actually, when I went on the cruise. The last night we were on, there was, they had like it was kind of a Broadway style show. And they did apparently there was a story back in the day where Johnny Cash, Carl Perkins, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Elvis went to Sun Studios together.
Get the fuck
And
out
yeah,
of here.
and there's one picture of it. They only met all at
Did they
once.
record nothing?
I don't know if they recorded it. I don't think they recorded anything. But
Carl
there's
Perkins' voice is fucking awesome.
yeah, there was a picture of them in the studio, and so they did a whole like kind of Broadway kind of show about that, and they were fucking awesome. They were all great.
So they had like a little like theater kind of thing on the ship.
Oh
too?
yeah, dude, they had everything on the ship. The ship was like a little city. It was insane.
Movie theater.
Oh yeah, there was on the back of the boat. There was a movie theater. One night I was sitting back there watching Jaws.
Holy
Great.
shit! That's not the movie you watch on.
I
the fucking
know,
ship,
I know. And then I go snorkeling the next day, and I'm like fucking swimming
You're out of your mind.
swimming for my life.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah.
Why would they put fucking Jaws?
I
on
don't
the
know.
Ship?
Just they're giggling when they
Why
do
not?
that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're like, that's like when you go camping and they're gonna play Friday the 13th. You know what I
Seriously,
mean?
come
Like,
on.
oh, we're playing Titanic tonight.
Yeah. I should have said that. What's next, Titanic? What the fuck?
We got, Jack Ferry says they made one recording of that.
Did they? All right.
I gotta fucking hear that, bro.
Yeah.
Carl Perkins, Elvis, and you said what fucking
Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee
Cash and
Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
It was awesome, man. And the people who the dudes people who put it on were great. All the guy who played Elvis, Diane's like he's too short. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Did he get the voice down though?
He got the voice down. He had
shit.
the movements down. Okay, he was fucking 3 inches too short. I'm like, Diane, get over it.
Listen, you know how these women are about inches.
Oh,
and shit.
Christ, right? Thank God I'm average.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my God. And it was cool too on the boat. All these like Filipino kids were into like there were tons of metal kids who were like Filipino guys.
Really?
Yeah. I was sitting there eating dinner one night and this kid comes over and he's like, Cannibal Corpse. I'm like, yes, yes. He's like, you know, his English wasn't so good, but he's like, Deicide, Obituary. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Damn, dude, they know that shit.
Yeah, and he said anytime the death metal shows come to death metal shows, hardcore shows, all that kind of stuff goes to the Philippines, he said they kill it. They kill it. The one kid, every restaurant I sat in, I would have somebody come over to me asking me about music. You know, this one kid was like, "You like New York hardcore?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." And he's like, "You know, Agnostic Front, Danny Diablo, fucking Scarhead." You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
The irony is, you know that.
Yeah.
That's the irony.
yeah. It was funny.
Oh my god.
I told the one kid, I gave the one kid my email address. He still hasn't emailed me yet. Because he was asking, he's like, do you play? And I'm like, yeah, I got a band. And he like actually went down and checked it out the next day. He's like, oh man, I dig it. That was cool.
We got Jack Ferry said death metal, extreme metal is big in Africa.
In Africa, yeah.
That's crazy. I wouldn't think that.
I just know Die Antwoord from South Africa.
Oh yeah.
This is South African culture. You know? Anybody?
Great African accent.
Yeah.
It's better than mine.
Yeah. That's South Africa.
Yeah, I don't have one. I've lost my roots.
Through generations. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. You didn't learn the language? It wasn't passed down?
No, not at all.
Oh, yeah. Ba-dum-bum.
We're coming out the gate swinging.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
It's been too long, gentlemen. It's been too
Yeah,
long.
it has. Yeah, it has. Yeah, man. All those Filipino kids, they were totally into metal, and it was wild.
I guarantee they're gonna probably be seeing you on the fucking podcast. Watch.
Huh?
For sure.
They're gonna probably first it starts off with, all right, we got his music, we got his name.
Yeah.
Now let's Google this motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll
find him and shit.
We'll see. Yeah, but he was cool. I told him, I was like, yo, email me, man. I'll send you a little care package of CDs and T-shirts and all that shit. So.
Are they from the Philippines or they're from here though?
Yeah, they're from the Philippines. Are you kidding me? They work on a boat 9 months out of the year.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I was like, when are you going home? One of the guys, I was like, when are you going home? He's like, March. He's like, I can't wait.
How much money do they fucking make on that?
I don't know. I didn't ask how much they
Money
make.
is different in Philippines too.
Yeah, it goes a long way in the Philippines.
It's probably not that much, but it's like if you went out to the Philippines with $1,000, you would live like a king.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
shit.
a king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I start moving to the Philippines, dude. Live
Yeah,
like a
well, then you
fucking
got to make
king.
some money. You got to start making some money podcasting. You know what
Well,
I mean?
live like a king for a little bit and come back home.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Pick up a second wife.
He didn't say that. I don't know nothing about trying to get me killed when I go home, bro.
I mean, Philippines, second wife, first husband. I don't know.
You can get whatever you want for $6.
Oh shit! Living like a king, bro. Living like a
Fuck
king.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, so the cruise was fucking awesome. No, that was fun. Went on that for,
So
10
what do you do? Like so when you get on the ship, drop on an island, hang out on the island, go back on the ship, drop on an island, hang
Yeah,
out on. How
basically.
many hours do you stay on the island?
like some of them like 5, 6. St. Thomas was the longest one. We were there for like 8 hours.
Now what if you missed the boat?
And you're fucked. You got to fucking take a boat or a plane to the next fucking island.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sure. But, you know, I was only one time where we were walking back and the horn was blowing. They're like, ready to get the fuck on the boat. But I was with 90 other passengers. So I wasn't, I wasn't
Second
that struck
wife.
up.
There's a first. Who is this?
There is a first. There is a first, Jack.
Who's Jack Ferry?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah. There is a first. He's got a first, Jack.
He's spoken for.
Yes.
Where did I hear that in the movie?
What?
Spoken for.
You've probably heard that in a million fucking.
Fuck, man. That's gonna bother me all day, man.
Yeah, they dropped whatever. But dude, it was cool, man. Like, yeah, they do. They drop you off at an island, and you're on the boat for 3 days getting down there, and then you're on the boat for 3 days coming home.
Did you get seasick or anything like that?
No. Diane puked in her shoes, but I mean, it was a combination of drinking and,
Like, do you feel the boat like sway? And
some
shit?
nights. There was a couple nights where the fucking boat was moving pretty hard.
Oh, that's scary. Bro. I think I would have a heart attack.
No, dude, it's so fucking big, and the life fucking boats are the size of this bar.
Yeah, but I watched Titanic, dude. Man, not everybody get out.
The water's cold, the water's warm also, and it's also saltier down there, so it's buoyant. So you're not gonna fucking. It was actually hard to like swim down.
Jaws.
Yeah.
What about Jaws?
There's so many people. Hopefully you lift your legs up. Lift your legs up. They'll get the guy next to you. Don't cover yourself with fucking butter when you fall in the water.
Shit.
Yeah, it was, dude. Like really, each lifeboat held 300 people.
Okay.
300 people.
Because you know how like when you go on like the ferry or some shit, you feel that shit.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
the
Yeah,
ferry. Like,
yeah, that's the ferry. This fucking boat was
a
humongous.
fucking drunk guy crashed that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's the ferry.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. There was only one night where I was like laying in bed going, whoa, oh, whoa.
Where was your room at? Like, were you under the water or?
No, we were on the 14th floor. We had a little balcony and stuff. We didn't have the fucking huge room, but we had a decent sized fucking room.
I don't think I would need the balcony, but
Yeah, Jack Ferry said I had a first as well. It crashed and burned. Partially my fault, but that was nuts too.
That bitch was nuts too. Listen, I get it. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'm gonna get married again. Fucking bitches are crazy. It wasn't technically my fault. My marriage crashed and burned too. But listen, it's all the best.
There ain't nothing wrong with just living with them.
No.
You have to get married.
Yeah, I mean, if you're having kids, I mean, I got cats, so I don't know. Diane's gonna want to get married at some point.
Man, don't put it in. You just put it in the ether, bro.
Listen,
It's
whatever, man.
out there.
We'll see. We'll see.
listen, as long as I get an invite to the fucking wedding,
Yeah.
I'm not working that day.
Yeah.
Working at it.
Yeah. I don't know. We might do it on a cruise. Who the fuck knows?
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, those boats are it's like a city. Like there was a water slide on there. There was a basketball court. There was a bowling alley.
Basketball court on a fucking
There was a
ship?
basketball court, a bowling alley, fucking pool tables, a swimming pool, a couple swimming pools.
So now if you're fucking swaying
Yeah.
and you're bowling,
Yeah.
That's gonna fuck up your
Yeah.
whole shit.
Pool and bowling doesn't work out all the time. You know what I mean? But like the last night we were on there, Diane and this guy Stu that we met on the boat, they were both throwing themselves down the lanes and knocking over pins. So
Fuck did you? Oh my god!
you just slide down the lane and whoosh, knock the pins over.
They didn't
It's
say
fucking
nothing.
great.
Just let you guys go crazy.
No, they didn't say nothing.
Oh shit!
It's not like they can throw you off the boat.
No, and we were almost in New York anyway. It was the last night. We fucking raged the last night.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we met a really cool group of people, and Cheryl and Stu.
Did you smack the Uber driver in the on the back? You were like over in California.
No, I did not. No, there was no Uber driver. No, I behaved myself. Like I did not get too drunk any night. Diane actually did pretty good too. Besides puking in her shoes.
How did she? Were the shoes off and she was walking with
The
them?
No, the shoes were off. Like she doesn't puke, but we were laying in bed and we were drinking all day and night. And then we get in bed and the boat's moving. Yeah.
There we go. There goes the seasickness.
Yeah. There goes fucking right in her shoes.
Shook her up like a soda.
Yeah.
I could feel that just by you saying that.
Yeah. And it took me a couple days though. Even when I got home, I was still walking like kind of swaying and fucking moving. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. But yeah, I saw a friend of mine on one of the islands, girl Lisa, who used to bartend at the old Lucky 13.
Really?
Yeah, she's killing it over on St. Thomas. She picked us up at the boat and fucking took us around the island. She's got a little jewelry shop over there.
Insane,
she just opened up a little hostel over there. She's killing it.
Kill any people?
No, we didn't kill anybody.
Same with the hostel, you know.
No. This is a pretty little hostel.
Great movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. The first two were good.
Yeah, I give you that. Yeah.
The first two were good.
Third one was out there.
I watched that movie, The Samaritan, while I was on the boat.
I didn't watch that yet. Stallone?
With Stallone, yeah.
How's that one?
I loved it. I love
Wait,
Sylvester
is that a
Stallone.
superhero movie?
Yes, yeah. He
Okay.
plays like an aging superhero.
A guy with a fucking hammer.
Yeah.
That's on
like
Netflix,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Is that Netflix or is that Amazon?
I don't know. I rented it on the boat.
I think it's Amazon.
Yeah, I rented that on the boat. And what else? Bodies. You ever heard of that?
No.
I haven't gone on that metal cruise. That one's coming up in the next week
Is that
or two.
that's the one with Chris Jericho?
Yeah.
My boy Mario from Pigs Radio, he's going on that.
When I move to Florida, I'm going to go on one of those metal cruises. They're only like 3 or 4 days.
So wrestling and heavy metal.
Yeah.
Is that the 70,000 tons?
Yeah.
One of these, one day, I want to go. I haven't been on a fucking cruise ever, but I would love to go to one of those shit.
They're fun, man.
Hang out with Chris Jericho.
You can listen. You can do a fucking. You can do quick ones out of New York to like Bermuda for like 4 days. Like fucking shoot over there for a couple days. They're fairly reasonable. And if you get an inside cabin, dude, the first cruise I ever went on cost me fucking nothing.
Where was your cabin at in this cruise?
14th floor.
Wait, down?
Up. So there was only 16 floors.
Oh, so you weren't looking out the window and seeing fish go by or whatever?
No. I was looking down at the water, and then one night Diane's fucking looking over the edge, going, "I just want to jump."
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Quit being so goth. Get in here." So we were way up there.
Did they have bands and any like music entertainment?
Oh
bands
yeah,
and
dude!
stuff?
Every day there's bands playing. There's fucking. There was we went to go see what was it? What the fuck is it? Fleetwood Mac cover bands.
Oh shit!
Isn't that dude from Neon Funeral? Doesn't he fucking do that?
Yeah, was that who we were talking to? Does boat cruises?
No. That was the dude from Concrete Dream.
Oh, was it?
The bass player from Concrete Dream. He was the real uppity hyper kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one. He does like the karaoke singing and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
he does cruises, right?
shit.
Yeah, I knew we were talking to
somebody,
somebody
yeah.
that did him. Yeah. And he said they don't pay that well, but I mean, you're not spending money on the fucking boat.
Yeah, and he fucking enjoys it.
Yeah.
It was like just an adventure or some shit, man, for a young kid.
Yeah. And that's it. There was only a couple like older performers. The drummer for that fucking band was probably in his 50s. Everybody else was probably in their 20s.
Frankie Valli was on the cruise.
Frankie Valli. No.
From the Four Seasons.
No. There was a guy though that looked like fucking Woogie from they had a prom night thing, and the guy looked like Woogie from Something About Mary. You remember Something About Mary? Is Chris? What's his name?
What, Chris Farley?
No. He had a show years ago called Get a Life. Chris, what the fuck?
Oh, that motherfucker he used to ride the fucking bike and throw the newspapers?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, fuck, man, I can't remember that dude. Oh, I knew.
Christ.
Let me see. Get a Life.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude totally looked like fucking Woogie. And it was funny, the guy Stewie with kept yelling out, Woogie! He had like a blue fucking suit on.
Chris Elliott.
Chris Elliott,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, that was a great fucking show.
That was a great show.
He lived in his parents' attic and
Yeah.
shit.
God, I think it was probably only on for like one season. Yeah, Chris Elliott was great.
What we got? We got Oreo King.
What's
Nice.
up, Oreo King? Yeah. So that there was that on there. They had like, dude, there was reggae bands on the fucking
Really?
and on the, like every day there were bands playing or there was some sort of entertainment.
Like did they just keep it like basically like let's just say like reggae, R&B, pop rock?
Yeah.
Like,
There was no
no
metal.
metal and nothing
I
like that?
did sing "Total Eclipse of the Heart"
Get the
on
fuck outta
karaoke.
here.
Yes.
Yeah. You got that? You
That's
got
his song.
Yeah, it was my jam.
Oh.
Diane snuck it in there, and I fucking did it. And then Diane sang "System of a Down," and yeah, so
Chop Suey?
yeah, was it? No, what song was it?
Aerials.
Aerials, yes. Yeah, that's the song. She did that, and then she did some, I don't know, whatever, Bon Jovi and all that kind of shit.
Oh, the show. Yeah, Get a Life. Yep.
Yes, Get a Life.
Great show. Anybody out there, go watch it right now.
Classic.
Jamal, you must watch it.
Whenever I have time to watch television.
All right. You must at least listen to the theme song.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yo, that's what was cool. That was cool about being on the boat there too. I never have time to read. And I actually was reading a book, like laying in bed. It was kind of fucking nice.
Whose book were you reading?
Do you watch Dirty Jobs? That
I
show?
know the show. Yeah, I know the show.
Oh, do you know that guy Mike Rowe?
You wrote a book?
Huh?
You wrote a book?
Yeah, he wrote a book. It's really cool, man. It's a pretty good. I'm 3/4 of the way through it. I got to finish it now that I'm home. But it's finding the time. But instead of like turning the TV on late night when I go to bed, I'll.
So instead of watching
actually-
about the dirty jobs, you're reading about the dirty
Yeah,
jobs.
and it's really cool. His life story. He used to be an opera singer. Like it's fucking wild. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I was reading his book and whatever, laying in a fucking.
Chris
house.
Elliott's real life dad played his dad.
Oh yeah, God, it's been so long. It's got to be fucking early '90s. That was on
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck
91.
Yeah, dude.
I think I was in high school.
I was in fucking like I think I was like in 8th grade when that shit was out. 7th grade.
Yeah,
That was the early 90s.
yeah, yeah, dude. Some mutants on the fucking boat though too. I mean,
Well, what did they like? You were talking about these mutants. And you say mutants, I think of cartoons and shit like X-Men and stuff. What kind of mutants are you talking about? Well, what's their special power?
so I don't want to. I don't want to be too un-PC. Well, there was some special kids on the boat, and I imagine if you have a kid who's like autistic or something like that, bringing them on a boat's easier because
That'd
they're
be scary for them, bro.
but they're contained. Now they're contained. There's plenty of like stuff for them to do. You know what I mean? There's tons of entertainment, all that kind of shit. 1990 to 1992. Yeah, there you go. I was in high school.
I was 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some kids like there was special twins on the boat, and like when we got off on one of the islands, there was a fucking there was a volcano that you could go to with like you could like soak in the fucking mud. There was like a mud bath and all this kind of shit.
Man.
Well, Diane went in. I didn't want to go in. It smelled like sulfur, so it smelled like farts. And it was funny because one of these twins was like coming down the fucking walkway. He's like, "It stinks! It stinks! It stinks! This is horrible! I want to go home. This stinks!" And I'm like, "Kid, I'm with you. I smell it." And yeah, so it was like, whatever, man. There was a lot of, but that was funny. Like they had some some families with autistic kids were like good for them, and then but like some of these like people that are so overweight and like there's a couple people like in their fucking the little push cart things.
So their special powers is shoveling.
Oh my God, dude! It's like we walked by and I said to Diane, "I'm like, Diane, just if I get like, just push me off the side, like say I'm gonna look at the fucking just let me go. And I'll hit the water so fucking hard I'd be dead.
You might float away though.
Oh Christ! And so I'll stop swimming at some point.
If you're lucky, you might smack your head on the side of the boat. Like
Yeah, going down.
So they were like go-karting.
Yes,
I
yeah.
know exactly what you're talking. They have those power chairs.
Yeah, the little scooters. You know what I mean?
The one with the baskets in it. Or
Yeah. Of course,
that's
they have
so
the little
funny.
baskets because they got to put the extra food in the fucking basket.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fucking crazy.
There goes Scribble right there. What's up, bitch?
What up, Scribble?
Yo, Scribble, man. Jeff wants to know where you at, bro.
Where you at? Were you at Wasp, Scribble? In L.A. I was kind of keeping my eye out, but then my eyes kind of got closed.
Well, I mean, that'll happen when you do Jameson and fucking beer.
All day. And dude, the shots were like fucking this. In like rocks glasses. They were this.
What is that, like a double fish shot?
Oh, yeah.
Call that shit?
I think I was just ordering them straight up. I was like, fucking.
No ice?
No ice.
Fuck.
No.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, with the beer was your chaser?
Yes, the
Yeah.
beer was the chaser.
Yeah. So how long was this whole trip?
The cruise?
Yeah.
They said 12 days, but it was 11 days because on the 12th day we landed in New York, and it was we landed at like 7 a.m. I mean, we got off the boat till about 9:30, but.
Is this the longest in a while that you've been able to go away where your phone wasn't blowing up?
Oh, yeah, dude, it
Saying
was-
that the bar is on fire?
Oh my god, it was so fucking nice.
Well, you had
So,
your phone off the whole trip?
I have 90% of my phone. 90% of the trip, I had my phone off.
Oh, shit.
I fucking turned my phone on, and it was awesome because you know how when your phone tells you, your screen time for the week and shit.
Yeah.
My fucking phone said your fucking screen time is down 70% this week. He's like, nah, he couldn't go because he had some.
Scribble had kidney stones.
That sucks. It was great, Scribble. It was fucking great.
You missed out on some nice wasp.
Yeah, you did.
I got to get a new battery for this fucking damn.
Yes, that was the longest I've been able to get away with doing that, and it was awesome because first of all, everybody pretty much knew not to bother me except that fucking stupid realtor down in fucking Tampa. I told them not to bother me to text Melody, and I'm still getting fucking text. Favorite whiskey, Jameson.
Really?
Yes.
You don't like Jack Daniels?
No.
Honey Jack?
No, Honey Jack is for girls.
Oh,
Hey, hold on. All right, check this out. Honey
Well,
Jack and
yeah.
ginger ale, liquid Viagra.
Yeah, well, you kidding me? Cocaine and Jameson is liquid Viagra for me.
Drank so much fucking Jameson on
Scribble
Sunday.
wants to know,
Yeah.
was Wasp using a bunch of vocal tracks?
No, I mean, I don't think so. No, they weren't. Blackie Lawless sounded fucking killer. Killer.
Really?
I was super impressed. Yes.
That's that fucking Uber driver.
Yeah. I was super Scribble. Yeah, you missed the story, but I was really fucking drunk. But no matter how drunk I was, I know that Blackie Lawless killed it. And they're actually Bushmills. Bushmills is all right. I like Irish whiskey. But fucking, he was so good, man. And they're actually going to do the tour. They're going to come out again.
Is he going to bring, what's his name, Chris
Well, of
Holmes?
course not. That's not happening.
No?
No.
I thought they were cool.
No. But I know they're extending the tour. They're going to come back out again shortly.
Because Marty Freeman's going to play with Megadeth in Japan.
Is he?
Yeah, he's going to go on stage and play a couple tracks.
Yeah. You see that whole king of there's a lot going on in metal, too. We should have done some metal. Next week, we'll do some metal news because there's a lot going on. You see fucking Pantera just got pulled off a couple shows.
Oh, in Germany, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're still holding that Zeke Kyle shit against him.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And the Germans are still sensitive about that.
Can't say I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Nobody
Yeah.
could do that in this life.
I mean, he didn't shove anybody in an oven. You know what I mean? He didn't.
Exactly.
And Phil's kind of that drunk uncle. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fucking embarrass me again.
Jack wants to know, did Wasp play Blind in Texas?
Yes. Yes, I was pretty blind by that point. Yeah, I've been trying to get him on a song.
Yeah, Scribble gets a lot of these fucking metal dudes to do rap songs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He already got Don Dokken. Oh, yeah?
He had Chris Barnes on one of his tracks, dude.
No shit.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
I'm like, Chris Barnes won't do fucking metal, but he'll do a rap song with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking cool. Listen, he sounded fucking phenomenal.
Now, okay, so you were a little hindered.
Yes.
So you wouldn't know if he was using a backing track.
Listen, I'm 98%
AKA Motley
sure.
Crue track. Or some
No,
shit.
he was not. There's no fucking way. I was very close. I had great seats. I mean, I was probably, and I started out I was still coherent of the time when they started and finished. It wasn't until I stood up. Once I stood up,
That was it.
It was done. It was a wrap. Yeah. If I had just stayed in that seat all night long, I could have taken a little 2-hour cat nap, and I would have been fine. No, you got to get me walking around, going places, doing
You should have
things.
slept a little bit through Armored Saint.
No. No, Armored Saint was fucking solid. I was actually surprised. I was not the biggest Armored Saint fan. Like, I liked them,
Well, I mean,
but they weren't
John
like.
Bush is taking care of himself.
Oh yeah, dude, they look great. John Bush takes care of himself. The bass player who also plays for Merciful Fate.
Did you hear that Charlie Benante had to call? He says I'm saying it right?
Charlie Benante.
Charlie Benante. Sorry about that, Charlie, if I ever meet you, but fucking.
He's
they
not
said
listening.
yeah, I know. Throwing it out in the ether.
Yeah.
Fucking but they say he's off of a couple of Anthrax shows because he's Pantera gigs and shit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's doing. They got some guy named Rhodes or some shit like that.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so he's I guess. But I mean, now you're saying that fucking some gays got fucking clipped. They're not doing any of those what is that big German fucking festival over there? That big metal one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if they did a fucking U.S. tour, they would crush it. So, they don't have to do Germany.
Yeah, the Rock and Ring or whatever, some shit like that. Or
Yeah.
They got fucking buffed off. And I think that other one fucking, God, what the fuck's that other metal fucking fest? The Wacken.
Whacking.
Yeah. Whacking.
Yeah. Listen, it's time for canceling everybody. And I'm not saying fucking Phil shouldn't be canceled. That was kind of fucked up
You
shit.
can't cancel him fucking 13, 14 years later, bro.
I know. And, and if you listen to his explanation, he's kind of that drunk uncle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, did you hear his explanation? Because after Rob Flynn fucking
What did he say?
attacked
He was
him.
drinking too much wine or some shit?
I just asked because controversy about using him on several backing tracks vocally. I don't know, man. I don't think he was using fucking backing tracks.
My boy Bob Nabadian was going to get me in the show. He passed.
I'm sorry, man. You just brought us down, Scribbles.
Don't bring us down,
What
Scribs.
the fuck, Scribbles?
Come on, man.
I'm sorry about your friend, but you're bringing us down, bro. Too much death today. I got another friend.
Word up.
Talking death. Whatever. We got the death conversation out of the way.
Yeah, that's just long gone, man.
Yeah. Rip fucking Robbie Knievel.
They're fucking Pantera now over there, man. So I mean,
Yeah, and I mean, did you watch any of that controversy with fucking Rob Flynn?
I watched the whole thing
Machine
when
Head.
he came out and he started ripping him, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I was like, dude, you're gonna fucking rip him, but then you're gonna fucking a couple years later you're gonna be sucking his dick again.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is why you just keep your fucking mouth shut and put your head down. You know what I mean? Like, certain opinions just fucking keep to yourself. I mean, he was getting death threats and shit. Rob Flynn was.
Oh yeah, you don't fuck with Phil, dude.
No.
Pantera fans are fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Pantera, dude.
Yeah, no.
You know, that's why with the guys who fucking desecrated fucking Diamond fucking Vinny's grave, I guarantee they got fucked up. You know, they put a fence around their grave. You can't even go near their fucking grave no more.
Somebody desecrated their graves?
They were fucking, breaking beer and fucking, fucking throwing all this shit all over it. People, his family got tired of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they put a fence around it now. You can't even fucking go. I think it's like maybe like 10 feet.
Didn't Gigi Allen? I think Gigi Allen's grave.
His family took the stone away.
Yeah.
Bro. They showed the fucking thing. What was it? Some dude was fucking pissing on the grave, and his brother walked. You saw the dive. His brother walked up and smacked him with the fucking guitar in the head.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't know, though. Gigi would have let him fucking just piss on it, shit on the fucking thing. Who cares? It's fucking Gigi Allen.
Yeah, but he's dead. It's his mom's right there, dude.
Yeah, if his mom's there, it's his mom's still alive. And fucking Merle's a fucking hypocrite anyway. Merle said he's fucking he said when his mother passes away, he will fucking dig up Gigi and donate his body to the Museum of Death. Yes.
Do that?
But he can't because his mother's still alive.
Dude, he really wants a buck, dude. All
Yeah,
the
of
time.
course he does. He'll sell them to him.
Fucking Merle, dude. I Scribble got one right here for you. Scribble said, Phil is not what people think. My uncle is working the tour, and he's very dark-skinned. Stayed at Phil's ranch for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Phil's just, as I said, Phil's the fucking drunk uncle that says dumb shit. You know what I mean? And you can't get away with saying dumb shit anymore.
I don't think does he still even drink anymore? I don't think he fucking drinks.
I think so. I mean, from what I know, he still drinks. I mean, I don't know.
Phil should stop drinking.
Yeah. I mean, Jeff should stop drinking too. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're not going around doing fucking Phil shit, though, man.
No. I'm just asking Dimebag Darrell's fucking ex-wife fucking wife to fucking wrestle.
When's the next time you'll ever get a chance to do that?
I
Man?
know.
I think Rita probably thought that was cute.
Yeah, I'm sure apparently she didn't because the next day I didn't get a hello, so I just fucking.
Yeah, she'd be like, bro, your time's wife.
Yeah.
You should be used to that. Firecrackers, hugs.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I figure I asked, I'm like, listen, man, in the springtime, can I have a redo, please? And he's like, yes, come out in the spring.
Clan Terror. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Listen, I've known plenty of people that have hung out with Phil and said he's a cool guy. You know what I mean? But I also know people that hung out with him during the fucking drug days.
What is it? It changed Jim Morrison's gravestone, put a gate around it. Folks that were graffitiing all over it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jim Morrison. Where was he buried? In France, right?
Yeah.
And his gravestone was all graffitied and shit. It looks fucking kind of cool.
I mean, for him, they hippied it up.
Yeah.
But I mean, they fucking made what was it? Like his fucking whole face or whatever. Like
Yeah. It was like a
chest up
fucking
and shit.
Yeah. I mean, Gigi, I get a shit on his grave, whatever. He had no respect for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Gigi was a piece of shit.
He was a total piece of shit. God knew what he was doing. He's like, this guy's been here long enough. Yeah, take this, Gigi.
It's weird. Like, you could watch his last fucking day alive, bro, on YouTube, man. It's like once he went in that cab, it was like,
Yeah, that was
out.
it. It was done.
That was it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Listen, he was entertaining. He was great to have on the planet for a fucking few years, and then pull the plug, man.
But I mean, dude, like the funny part is, if he didn't want to be like that, he can actually sing and write some cool music.
Yeah, he actually, but like before he like really went off the deep end, you know, some of his shit was catchy, and you know his like country kind of stuff was all right.
We got scribble right here. Chris Holmes from WASP said he left America for France because America was too into that N-word.
Listen,
Holmes,
but no,
you don't come back, Holmes.
yeah, isn't Chris? Is he back? Is he back from France? I don't know.
I don't know. He'd have to. I haven't seen that. I haven't heard anything after that cancer treatment he was going through.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's these old fucking rednecks. I mean, Phil's from fucking Louisiana.
You're not changing them, bro.
Yeah, where was Chris Holmes? Where's Chris Holmes originally from? I don't even know.
He's from fucking L.A.
I'm sure he's not born and raised in L.A.
No. He looks like a big fucking hillbilly.
Listen, listen, there's some rednecks in motherfucking California too. When you get out of the freaking L.A. and San Diego, like you get out of those major cities, you get up into the fucking mountains. You know what I mean? You get some rednecks.
I mean, there's some rednecks that are cool, and there's some rednecks that are just fucking,
Yeah,
idiots.
exactly. But I guarantee you, Chris, did Gigi have any cool songs? Fuck yeah, he did. Bite It, You Scum was a great fucking song. He did a great version of Carmelita. He did a really cool acoustic song of Carmelita.
Yeah, didn't he once he came out of jail, bro? He fucking just like flipped his whole script around.
Yeah, Drink,
Changed.
Fuck, Fight, I think was one of his songs, which is actually pretty fucking
Great
catchy.
fucking catchy song.
Yeah.
Drink, fuck, fight.
Yeah. But he did, and listen to Gigi's early stuff. It's kind of like pseudo 80s, kind of poppy almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It wasn't bad. I liked this stuff before the fucking Murder Junkies.
Yeah, listen, I found the Murder Junkies mildly entertaining. I would never have gone to see. I never got to see them.
Dude, you'd have shit thrown at you.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm good. I remember he played in Boston one time, at the place called The Rat, and he ended up putting a cigarette on a girl's face, and it was like all in the fucking newspapers and shit.
Oh God, Scribble says Gigi was talentless. Stop it.
He was a showman, bro. He was a showman.
Exactly, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah. He did. He could, if he actually put effort into it, he could have been a decent rock musician. You know what I mean? But
I put money on that.
yeah, he took the wrestling aspect. You know what I mean? But it was just like there was.
They didn't make any money though, did they? Or
Fuck
Merle made it afterwards.
I think Merle made it afterwards, and I think Merle still makes it on GG merch. But I mean, it's got to be slowing down.
Because I mean, the drummer was sticking fucking sticks up his ass, bro.
Yeah,
and selling, autographing them and selling.
And
them
I would
shit.
see the drummer around New York City. Fucking, he was a bike messenger.
Really?
Yes, I would see him. But this is, I don't know, 20 years ago. I would see him riding around New York City in his little pink fucking shorts and his pink dyed hair, like his little bicycle shorts. He was a bike messenger. I'd see him all over the city. What the fuck was his name?
Would have stuck some sticks up his ass if you would have gave him some money.
Yeah, I mean, listen, those guys were fucking old. That was the old New York crowd.
That
You know
was
what I mean?
that was
Those
what
old-
were they call it? The last rock stars.
Yeah, that was the last punk rock, fucking Lower East Side.
We got Scribble. What do you guys think of new Metallica single "Screaming Suicide"? I thought it was trash like the first single.
I don't like it. I just can't get into Metallica anymore. I can't. I respect the old shit, but
I never really liked Metallica.
oh, you fucking.
I mean, look,
Racist.
man. I'll
He's
give
fucking
him,
racist.
Yeah, seriously, bro. How can you say that, man? Were you a Megadeth fan?
No,
No,
Shit. Slayer?
absolutely not.
Anthrax?
really?
Get out of New York City if you don't like Anthrax.
Christ, he's too young. He's too young. New Obituary is really fucking good.
That's going way too above me, bro.
That's what?
It's going way beyond me, bro, bitch.
Yeah.
I never really got the only death metal I got was 6 Feet Under.
The disappointment.
Now you know, right? Yeah, you don't know fucking thrash metal, but you're over here death metal in it, man.
6 Feet Under, that first record was great.
Oh, yeah.
That was a really good record. That was like the first groovy death metal record.
I think I was a junior in high school when that came out, man. That shit
Dun,
was
dun,
fucking
dun,
poppin'.
dun, 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 dun,
Well, that's when the whole
dun, dun,
that's when the whole Fear Factory groove and everybody was doing that whole
Yeah.
fucking groove shit.
Yeah. What did you start out listening to? You started listening out to
Like a handful of, so it was a handful of bands, but a handful of different like subgenres of metal. So it was Slipknot, God Forbid, Mudvayne, Killswitch Engage.
He's
God
young.
damn.
He's a baby.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I listened to other shit. I never really, cause like also like being a fucking dude that looks like me, I'm into metal, and I say that to people over like the last 20 years or whatever the case may be. Oh, like Metallica? No, not like Metallica.
Listen, I still get that.
Like-
Are you kidding me?
And that's why I'm over it. I
Kill
got
your
over
mother,
it.
kill your father.
Yeah, listen, you can't like, listen, the mainstream people, would still get that, you know what I mean? Like, and it was kind of annoying when Metallica did start to get big, because then dudes thought they could relate to me, you know what I mean? Because I knew I liked Metallica, and I had like I was wearing my Master of Puppets shirt, and all of a sudden, the Black Album came out, and they fucking blew up, and now it's like,
Listen, if they sell the fucking t-shirts at H&M, I'm not fucking listening to it.
Jack's Metallica had its time, but they got a
Hetfield can't hit those notes anymore.
Well, I mean,
Nah,
yeah.
he just sings differently now. And listen, you can't say to the guys, give up. You know what I mean? You're fucking old. But you listen, they still fucking sell out stadiums. They still do what they do.
still kill it live.
They still, it's not my thing.
Well, you mean you don't have to, musically they kill it.
Yeah, musically they kill it.
Musically,
Everybody
they
shits
kill
on
it.
fucking Lars too. I'm like, whatever, dude. They wrote they paved the way. Their first fucking 3 albums were groundbreaking fucking albums. Groundbreaking
They're the
shit.
only metal band to have 3 fucking consecutive albums in a row that kill.
Yeah.
If you want to throw in Injustice for All Black in it.
I didn't hate Injustice for All. I do upset about the bass guitar on Injustice.
I don't like listening to it, bro, because I don't like hearing fucking just straight tone.
Yeah.
I want to hear some fucking bass. And now you know that he did bass lines. It's like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put out a fucking 40th anniversary with bass on it.
But see, again, though, he started out, he was 30?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm fucking 19. I was 19 when he was shit out.
Damn.
Yeah. 19. I graduated from high school already. It's fucked up.
Shit.
Yeah.
I
So,
think 19.
yeah, so I see Metallica's too old for you.
I was 15.
And then but then coming up, but then Slipknot came out in what, 1997 was first Slipknot record?
Slipknot, no, 99.
Was it 99?
99 was the first album. 98 was the...
Yeah, it was 99.
98 was that demo, Eat, Breed, whatever the fuck it's called.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Those first couple Slipknot records were the fucking shit. Those were great.
The scribble said Metallica's the Led Zeppelin of metal.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, they are.
And hey, I'm 32. That's no excuse to shit on Metallica and Megadeth.
Fuck Megadeth, though. Megadeth only had one good album for
Say.
me. Actually, 2. Rest in Peace I liked, and Peace Sells.
Really?
Peace Sells was fucking great from beginning to end.
I don't like the fuck. What was that? What was that one? Fucking what was that fucking? The one that came out when the Black Album came out.
Yeah.
Can't think.
That was a radio hit for them too.
Oh yeah, that's what put them on the map.
Yeah.
Well, put them on the map for the mainstream.
Yeah.
I don't want Scribble to come fucking kill us over here.
Yeah.
It's all trash.
Yeah. No, dude, you gotta come on. Listen, I didn't get Led Zeppelin, but I get Led Zeppelin now. You know what I mean? I get the influence that it
Yeah,
had.
like I don't disagree that these bands
want
are
me
like
to call and lose my shit?
Yeah, we'll
Megadeth
have you
two.
on the show, Scribble.
2
You
good.
can-
They have 2. I gave him 2. I gave him fucking 2 albums. Rest in Peace and fucking
Symphony
So
of
Far
Destruction.
So
Okay,
Good So
Symphony
What.
of Destruction.
Oh,
Yeah.
Symphony of Destruction. There you
That was a
go.
crowd. That was my first introduction into Megadeth.
All right.
At least I got introduced to Metallica with Kill 'Em All. So.
Yeah.
I don't disagree that they're fucking pioneers of the genre. I was just never into it because it never resonated with me. The shit that they
Dave
were talking
Mustaine's
about.
the pioneer of the genre.
That they were
the
talking
sound.
about though, fucking listen, Metallica's shit they were talking about was all fucking war and Slayer was the same fucking shit. It was all about war and government and
But I wasn't thinking
how
about
we're getting
that in
fucked,
high
yeah,
school.
I guess.
Like when I got into metal, like
you wanted people equal shit.
yeah, like I wanted to kill everybody. Like,
I get it. You had that teen
yeah,
angst.
and it went right into like deathcore and shit like that, like Whitechapel and stuff like that.
All right.
I fucking love Whitechapel.
Yeah, I like Whitechapel.
God
I
damn.
can get down
So
with
you just
that.
wanted to walk around and punch people in the face.
Yeah,
There
dude.
we
If
go.
I show you a picture of me in fucking high school, I look like a maniac.
I get that. And then you got to post one. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Peace Sales, Countdown, Extinction, Killing is My Business, Euthanasia.
All right, killing is my business. Like is pretty good. Peace Sells though is perfect from beginning to end.
Even the cover?
Yeah, I think the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cover looks fake.
I mean, it's a fucking drawing, you fucking boob.
Oh, what's the one? What was the one with the fucking skull with the fucking with the chains going through it?
Yeah, well, that's Vic Rattlehead.
Oh,
But that I think that was rest in peace. Was the just that head.
okay.
Um,
Well, you got countdown, you got killing, and you got youth.
peace out. Countdown to extinction. Countdown to extinction.
Wasn't euthanasia? That was their fucking load.
I don't know. I never bought it. Honestly, after So Far, So Good, So What, I didn't really buy another album after that. You know, I mean, whatever, man. I'm trying to fucking look for some new music. So, Scribbles, any fucking new music you got, like good fucking metal, let me know. I'm trying to find some fucking good new music.
We gotta have Scribble on here, bro, so you can a little metal talk.
Yeah, we do gotta get Scribbles on.
But we're at the 1 hour mark.
Are we already?
We're already at the 1 hour mark, man.
Fucking zooms. All they want to do is do my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Shake the butt.
All right, it's Taco Tuesday for me.
All right, well, kill it till next week.
Yeah, all right. So we'll do it next week. So, Scribbles.
Want to have Scribbles on next week?
Yeah, Scribbles. You want to come on next week?
There we go. Scribble, you can come on next week.
And then maybe we'll get Jack, our fucking Coney Island friend, on the following week.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Megadeth is. What do you say? Megadeth is awful.
Megadeth's Risk album was god awful.
Megadeth. You know, Dave must. All right. Awesome. We got Scribble on next week.
All right.
All right. Well. All right.
Cowboys. Luckies.
Yep.
You already know.
All right, motherfuckers.
From the Dungeon Podcast.
There you go. From the Dungeon Podcast. Follow everything Famcast Media. Follow everything Lucky 13 Saloon. Make sure you come down to the bar. Calendars are sold the fuck out.
Yes, we sold out of the fucking calendars, which is awesome.
We still got hats. We got some good fucking hats.
We do. We got some hats. Do we have any more of those sweatshirts left?
You got one hanging up.
Yeah.
There is one hanging up.
We have a
There might
few.
be a few of those left. We got to order some new sweatshirts.
Got T-shirts.
Oh, yeah, we got T-shirts.
The
We're doing-
limited edition fucking hoodie. People.
Yes, a lot of people like that. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Fucking hail Satan.
There you go, man. Satan does good for you.
Yeah, I guess. Satan's on our side, I guess. Fucking shit. All right, we'll talk to you guys next week. We'll talk to fucking Scribbles. And that's it. Peace.
Later, guys.
Later.
Fuck yeah.